Namaste! Namaste, Gemini. Big Cat, guess what? This is your December 2021 read. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. Let's dive in, darling dears, at a hot trot. See what's going on for the Gemini during December 2021. We're going to use Ye Old Kipper for the overall general read. Going to take this time to remind you or pip you at the post, let you know that we are fast approaching a grand conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn on the 21st of December 2021. Big Cat, we are having a prayer move on that day at 12:12 a.m. and 12:12 p.m. Why? It's a time for gratitude. Jupiter comes with what? Limitations as well as gifts. And Saturn is about abundance and expansion, darling dear. You want to be making sure you are on bended knee, giving up the gratitude, darling dear, for your ancestral team. They worked really hard to get you away from those back front neck stabbers. Come on. Be grateful, darling dears. And when two or more are present, then Father God is there. The energies of it all. We are linking up around the globe, darling dear. I'm going to be going live either at the 12:12 a.m. or p.m. I'm not going to tell you which one because Big Cat likes to turn up on you. Yes. Never notify people when you come. You turn up and make an entrance. Then you step off. Hey, Susan. Glad you could join me again. This talks about imprisonment, darling dear. The 2 and a 9 goes to an 11. Master number. Somebody's getting divine inspiration about you. And they are in prison by their faults. Some of them are literally in prison, locked up with the prisoners where they need to be. This also speaks about what? Somebody looking... Okay. A new pet. Somebody's got a new pet. This pet don't like being in their cage blood. They don't like it. This one is an animal. Whomsoever is locked up in their mind about you, they might go through heat. Well, Gemini, what's this sticking out? Yes, poverty knows their address, darling dear. Looking like the full-on sackcloth and ashes. And 10, a situation that you simply had to let go, put down, prohibit thyself from. Somebody's had to get their trash bags. Look, can't you see the big cat in the background? Get out! You saw something or someone off. Yes, somebody that kept you in a lack mentality. It could also be breaking a cycle in your own cranium, darling dears. A way of thinking. Base of the deck. Something to do with the family, darling dear. Somebody's realizing that you are the emperor or empress. Look how shiny you are. And then with their shadow selves in the background, looking at whatever you've got going on with their mouth-breathing ways. Somebody you had a family connection to. Are they now distant relative? The old Dusties from yesteryear? Good God, we saw them off. Had to see them off. Let's get a rune. See what other energies are being served for you during the month of December. Somebody's going through poverty and the lack of it all, darling. This also speaks about what somebody's going to be asking you for help. This could be someone who's actually in prison. They want you to put something on their books. Looking for a handout, a donation. Did they ask you before they committed said crimes? No. You weren't invited to that little melee. No. But yet they want you to take care of them behind bars where they're locked up. Just like Akon said, can't be let out. Oh my God, Gemini! You better high five your ancestral team. You have the blank rune for December 2021. Meaning what? A wish is about to be granted. You better make sure that you lock it down and keep focused on what you want to go down during the December 2021. Very important, auspicious rune. Good luck is afoot, darling dear. Pay attention. Feel as though you need a domino to back up the rune. Yes, dearie, just the one. Big Cat, if you're going to get a rune, get this one, right? You have the 1 Mercury as well as air energy, badass alchemist ways, saying that your table is set. It also speaks about quick movement towards what we see a 3. 3 represents whom? Yes, that's right, the Empress of everything, Dalen. This also speaks about, with the 1 behind the 3, speaks about somebody who is a little finger at your back, darling. They're mixing and blending in the background. Why? Because they're IFing all what you've co-created in the name of Father, God, Mother, Isis. If you've got progeny, you are badass at being a parent. If you have a business, if you've done your body work, anything you've been doing, them don't like it, and they're mixing it up behind you. Why? They're going through poverty, darling dear, and they are trapped by whatever you've got going on. So busy focusing on you instead of focusing on themselves. Oh well, the 3 speaks about what? Conflict, darling dear. They want it with lean, war of some sort. They want you to come off your emperor or empress status, right, to fight with a bottom feeder. Don't do it, darling dear. From a distance, it looks like 2 chicken heads, right, going at it. Don't do it. You use the full-on what? Easter Island Stevie Wonder. Not every battle you are invited to during the month of December 2021 must you attend. Use your discernment and your intuition. Why? You've been gifted with the blank rune, darling dear. A wish is about to be granted, and every time a big cat is about to be blessed, the devil is allowed to step in, right, to take you off your gangster. Be aware of what's going on around you and what you stand to gain. The 1 speaks about what? Evaluate everything, blood. Let nothing slip past you without you putting your third eye on that bitch or Mitch. Any contract, paperworks, whatever it is coming towards you. We see a 4. It's something to do with foundation. It could be a job, a move, possibly a business, darling dear, or even taking a foundation course, a new beginning in a new area. 1 where you're going to be badass at it, darling dear. Until you go into the woods, how are you going to know how interesting the trees are? Jaquetta Noble, first time I've seen you. Fist bump. Good morning. Good morning. Right, as I was saying, Big Cat, lean in. The energy of the 4 also speaks about what? You assuming a position of leadership, possibly a promotion, or promoting yourself with your own business. I always tell you, and I always push you towards what? Multiple streams of income, passive income, right? And to find your gangster skills, go to your North Node. The 2nd, the 6th, and the 10th house will show you how to make it, fine-tune it, and how to make it into a business. Come on, babe. We need all to get online. This is where the future is going. And with the energy of the Grand Conjunction, as you, be on bended knee in gratitude, your list of things you are grateful for. Me? What's at the top of my list? That I woke up, blood. Every day is a blessing to me to get great, better than the cat I was the day before. Only person I'm in competition with is myself, darling dear. As the mouth breathers, watch what you've got going on. I told you, every time they get on their social media, their heart is doing what? A canter, right? Or even a hot trot. Always seeing something new, that what's going on with you, and it's causing a lot of stress. Seems like you've got their psychological password, Gemini, and you didn't even try to get it, just by being you and continuing to shine on, darling dears. Oh, underneath that, a new beginning, a journey. I told you somebody's going to be traveling, right? A full-on change. Let's get some cards on the tablet. See what else is going on for my Geminis during the month of December 2021. Energy around the Gemini. Moving on, darling dear. Not taking the cup of opium from those that would imprison you mentally, right? Or even physically with their F shit. Moving away from abusive situations. This is also cautioning you, darling dears, not to eat or drink around those you are not sure of. It's the energy of it all. The hands that prepared that food. The hands that brought that drink to you. Good God, didn't do it. 4 of Cups. On its face, darling dears. Lean in, big cat. Lean in. This talks about what? Negativity. And complaining. Let me tell you something. You need to get away from what the negative Nellies and the bitter Benjamins, right? Because these bitter back front neck stabs will draw you down. Law 10 of the 48 laws of power. Read the room. If they're leading with F shit, this what you do, you minus the big cat, Gemini. You move away. Don't allow that negative energy to permeate whatever you've got going on. I told you, you have the blank room, darling dear. You've got something to lose. And with the grand conjunction coming up, oh God, oh hell no. I told you, Empress of everything. So nice spirit had to come through with it twice, darling dear. This is about you knowing your worth. If you are a parent, right, it means you are badass at parentry. The Empress in the upright, I might add, also speaks about what, darling dear, the divine feminine within you, nurturing a divine feminine, your femininity, as well as your what, fertility. Somebody's going to be finding out that they're pregnant, right? Good God. The child that you're carrying is set to be a leader in whatever field. This person is being brought in as a leader, darling dear. Make sure you take care of your pregnancy and the energies around you while you're pregnant. Don't disturb the emperor. Congratulations. What's this energy that you need to move away from? Big Cat Chronicles are going to continue, darling dear. This person is what? Someone that will take you off your flip-flops. Somebody who took your common sense, darling dear. Took your what? Your kindness and instinct caring for others and abused it. Leo energy on its face, darling dears. On its face. This person, you better not take that cup of opium again. You'll be at what? Cognitive dissonance door, right? With your psychological password out there for all and sundry to use. Be wise during the month of December 2021, right? Told you the toxicity of it all, darling dear. They would love to what? Drag you back to the mud hut at 911 Freddy Krueger Avenue, 2 streets over from Loser Lane in the District of the Damned, moving away from those that would put you in third-party situations, those that love the company of others, those that was out there and up for any vacant orifice, darling dear. They, them and I want to know if you're still what? A cum bucket and ready to be pulled off your flip-flop. Listen, the tales that are being told, you better be up, what? On the alert, darling dear. Peter 5-8, up in this bitch. Somebody wants to bring you into a situation where your emotions are in turmoil, right? This is 6 of Cups in the reverse. This is an ex, right? Somebody who you've blocked from your life. Someone who you was actually weak for quite some time. The Strength card is represented by the Leo, darling dears. This also speaks about what? A broken heart. This also speaks about what? You feeling that said pain in your lower back. Wow. This negative energy is around you. You better be like a cat on a hot tin roof, Gemini, during the month of December 2021. The cards are all coming out in the 3s. I was about to say the energy's out. Oh, this is a 4. Outside, we have Father God, we have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Swords. Oh, we've got the Big Pentacale, right? And we've got the Fool. The Hierophant speaks about what? Your boundaries, darling dear. This is also your spirituality. You have somebody on the outside who's spying and lying. They're trying to say that you're a fool. You're on a fool's journey, right? This person is wishing negative cycles to be repeated against you. As you what? Get your common sense back online. This is a new beginning for you, darling dear. This is a new beginning in knowledge. Some of you will be a student during the month of December 2021, right? This also speaks about higher knowledge, higher learning, possibly using said knowledge, right, to get great. I told you the Big Pentacale is the gift of a new relationship, a new business, a return to your health. Whatever it is that you're being grateful for, darling dear. Remember, you have the blank rune, a gift, right? A true blessing is about to be gifted to you. This also speaks about what? Those that chose over you, those that took a risk with you, Gemini Big Cat. Yes, they did. They took a risk. And it was a leap of faith into F shit. They're going for a negative cycle. Where's my deck of the wicked? What do they have to say in this negative cycle? What's their issue? Why have they come up? Because they're already thinking about you, and everything they see on social media is getting their heart chakra palpitating blood. What's this? Just the one? Oh! Told you. They want a second chance. A second chance, right? And in that second chance, I will make you pay for leaving. God, Lord, if that doesn't make you want to tuck up your ovaries and your scrotum somewhere safe, I don't know what will. They want you to pay, darling dears. Was it? I am ill. They have a sickness and they need a caretaker. This person that hurt you to their core has got some kind of an illness on them, and they want you to bring them back to health. Was it? I need help. You are stable. Now's my chance. You better laugh, right? And shore up your bridges, blood. You've got incoming, mate. And they're not ramping. You've already moved on from them mentally, darling. There's some of you had to move on the GPS. This person wants to come back because you're in a spotlight. You better say pinkies up, right? With love and light. 2 of these and 1 of those. Leave the past where it is, darling dear, right? Because they envy your everything. They're taking note. They are echopraxic, so they're trying to copy everything you did or doing, right? Hating on your Lazarus, whatever you did, right, to get up from whatever mire you found yourself in, Gemini. They are what? Hating on it. They're a hater. Sputnik, Spain hater, unpaid, I might add. You were sleeping with the enemy, and slander is their go-to move, because they could never get you back. No. They went through every one of your boundaries, darling dear. This is immature energy. This is somebody that liked to argue with you, like to tongue wrestle, right? This is somebody who liked to get into your cranium. They questioned everything about you, everything that you saw as what? The foundation of who you are. They tried to take you down, Scotty. What divine is about to gift you with the big pentacale. I told you. You have the blank room, darling dear. A new beginning is afoot. Right. Let's move on. A lot of cards are turned up. Let me turn them back around. I don't know why they're all turned over, mate. Because we're not having it. For the couples. In December 2021. The couples in December 2021. Let's get the energies around them. 1 card, please. Couples. Wheel of Fortune on its face, darling dear. It talks about a lack of change in a situation. Yes, baby. We've also got what? The Knight of Swords coming in. What's going on? Is it buffering for you guys? If it's straightened back out again, say cat. Give me a cat in the comments. If it's straightened back out, right? If you're in a coupledom, right? No change to the situation. This talks about arguments and fighting during the month of December 2021. And this is particularly vicious, right? The kind of arguing and tongue lashing that cuts to the quick. They're going for the white meat, guys. Why? Because they don't want... I told you, some of you are sleeping with the enemy. They don't like the fact that you've got a new passion in life. They don't like the fact that you have a new hobby, something, whatever you're focusing on, darling dear. You're seeing it as a purpose, something that you need to be getting on with. They don't like it. They're going to be trash talking that shit and making you feel like shit. Star card in the reverse is about somebody who's going to be rehashing a lot of old shit to keep you stuck in a mire. Star card Aquarius on its face, darling dears. This don't look good. This talks about what? Your partner. If you're in a couple, this person is jealous of you. This person is going to be creating a lot of what? Imbalances during your life, during the month of December 2021. They don't like the fact that you've got a new idea, a new passion, right? And they've got a what? Empress. The Empress in reverse can represent the mother, the mother-in-law, a sister, some backstabbing bitch or mitch, right, in the background, right, wanting you to be stagnant and stuck during the month of December 2021. This is somebody who you've what? Take on a lot of their words, right? Wearing it as what? Sackcloth and ashes. You need to back that bitch off and realize that you've got a new lace front and your waist is snatched, darling dear. They're trying to take you off your gangster with past energies. This is the Empress in reverse is what? A false divine feminine, right? You need to block that out, darling dear. Case is a pointer, not a picker. You choose if you want to stay in a situation where you're sleeping with the enemy. But this is the many atrocities that was perpetrated against you, big cat Gemini, in that situation. Divine is sending you what? Spiritual strength. You are a warrior. This is about you what? Being vigilant, right? And on the alert for what you're going to put up with. Because look, you still got a bandage on your head from the last time. You're leaning onto the Ace of Wands. This is about you what? Being inspired, impassioned, for a better new beginning for yourself. Base of the deck, darling dear. World card. What's behind that? Solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. Somebody's going to be choosing that. Good God. Is there any cards left to speak about the singles? Single Geminis for December 2021. Let's see. What's the energy around the single? Oh, this came out. You have some kind of offer coming towards you. We have the Knight of Cups, right? Let's see if it's a love or business, right? Offer of a new beginning, darling dear. This is about turning your back on toxic situations that were temporary, things that don't work for you, darling dear. Some of you are going to be getting your passions onto the World Wide Web, which is going to bring many offers towards you. Offers of work, darling dear. Skrilla.com. This is also achievements for my singles. Focusing on a new line of study, a new business, a new job, whatever it is. The big Pentacale is coming in for you, right? Causing imprisonment in the mind. Somebody's going to be trapped in their mind. We already saw that, right? Somebody who was what? Devilish. Somebody who was fraught with addictions, right? And soul ties. Judgment knows their address, darling dear. Whomsoever did you dirty in the past, darling dear, they are going to watch you be blessed in their face by all sorts of what? Lovely, fabulous, and gorgeousness. My single Geminis, during the month of December 2021, use the energy of the grand conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter, darling dear. Bend your knee, be humble, be grateful, and watch the blessings pour in. Base of the deck, darling dear. I can't make this up. Your ancestral team in the background. Your journey has been hard. But it's all about the journey, darling dear, and your evolution on said journey. Remembering that if you're imprisoned by what? Lack mind and poverty-minded, that's all you're going to get. This is about you turning your back on the toxic and the toxicity, realizing your gangster, finding your birth natal chart, right? Which will give you guidance on every level. Move forward. This is an adventure as well as a journey. It's a foot for you. Split the deck. Moving away from what? The high commander Decepticons of it all. The narcissists, right? Who are called what? Prakala or Prakalisha. This is somebody who abused their power, possibly the finances in a situation. This is also turning your back on what? Lack mentality, darling dear. I told you, you're stepping into some kind of promotion, some kind of status during the month of December 2021. On that note, I drops me mic. Toddler of the Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the extended reads. If you require more in-depth personal read, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. No, it's not good. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat.